Well, hello and welcome. I'm your host, John Armas, otherwise known as AceBullion. Today I have something a bit unusual, but, well, interesting. Martin, the silver trader, sent me in this coin, as you can see right here, for me to cast my eyes on and give you my honest thoughts and opinions, and maybe a little bit of history behind it, and that I'll do. If you do like what you see, well, check out Martin's website. The links are under the video here, under the more section. You'll see it's a silvertrader.uk. You'll also find a link to the precious metal forum, which is free to join. And finally, you'll find a link to my own personal website, acebullion.com or .co.uk, your choice, where you can see my own hand poured silver. But with that being said, let's have a look and see what we're going to find in this coin. And well, I'm hopefully going to show you something and share with you guys something a bit interesting about it. Here we go. All right then, so the Royal Mint have come out with a 2024 St. George and the Dragon coin. Now, you may not think that's unusual by any aspects, as they've already produced some silver St. George and the Dragon coins that I have in my personal collection. But no, this one that I'm about to be showing you is rather unique, and you're more likely to see the St. George and the Dragon on things like the sovereigns and a lot of the gold pieces that's been around for, well, over 100+ years. Because it makes up, the UK coinage heritage, really. And it's a rather interesting mythological story. So we're going to start off, I guess, with the King Charles side here. And as you can see, it's £2 denomination. And, well, King Charles is actually pretty dang good. I can see everything down below. I can see the maker's mark just about there, right in the bottom of the neck. Looks rather small. And on the face of it, I'm just seeing if there's, that was just dust. Okay, you can see that move. Everything appears to be really nice. The edges along the rim appear to be very good. Usually that's a normal sign if they're stacked in tubes, and I suspect that they are when they come. I haven't actually spoken to Martin, but I do suspect that these originally were sent in tubes, and of course have been distributed else. Martin's put them into his capsules because it feels like a Martin capsule because it's good quality. Now, I must say, before anything else, Martin has put up a disclaimer. And of course, with dealing with the Royal Mint on numerous occasions, I don't know how many I've dealt with now, well in the hundreds, that there may be some imperfections. And that is actually a pretty dang good compliment for the Royal Mint at the moment, because usually it's a case of warning, these will come with X, Y, and Z. So the fact that it's a very minor warning suggests to me that, well, the imperfections may be or may not be there. It's kind of a very minute thing. So don't expect, a proof coin, whatever you're looking at, but, be aware that there may be some imperfections. Now, that said, we're going to flip it over to the main image and have a look. Does have the reeded edge going alongside, and by the way, there's no real capsule movement at all, and I am not disappointed. In fact, I'm actually kind of blown away by this, and we'll have a good look at it because, yeah, I really am blown away by the St. George and the Dragon image. Let's have a look as we're looking at it here. The background, first of all, is insane. The micro engraving along the rim is amazing. I do like it where it says 1 ounce. I I believe it's fine silver, and it has a date 999, and so on and so forth. And the dragon there is just insane. 2024 the year at the 6 o'clock position. Again, really amazing, really nice. Everything about this is brilliant. Now, I did mention that it's going to be rather interesting, and I'm not going to lie, because, well, here's the part that I found a bit fascinating. This is number 1 of X in the series. Now, don't take X as being 10, okay? Just, it's a fictitious, whatever. I don't know how many there's going to be in the series. But according to the Royal Mint, what they plan to do is that this is the very first coin in the series of St. George and the Dragon to highlight that mythology and to talk us through it. So, and their way of talking us through it is of course showing us, coins, images, and depictions. By the way, I'm really kind of just amazed with this background, how it keeps turning into, solid and then stripes. It's really nice. But this scene right here depicts an epic battle between St. George and the Dragon. And, he just, I believe at this scene, it eventually goes on to him rescuing a princess or something like that. The folklore or mythology behind it is just rich. I mean, it's been stuck, in with all of the coinage, history here in the UK and elsewhere, really, for hundreds of years. So I'm interested to know how they're going to depict it, how they're going to tell the story, how they're going to show off other things, such as perhaps maybe the dragon maybe just fighting, in a different stance and maybe not being the underdog, because of course that wasn't the case. He didn't just come in straight away and immediately had the dragon subdued. And, it might even depict scenes of the village. It might depict scenes of the princess being trapped. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to get my head around what could possibly be in, this series and how they're going to make it work. Now, initially, and you may be the same way, I was initially wondering, well, will this actually be any good? See, I'm still not entirely sold, but I've made up my mind that, of course, this is not going back. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna buy this straight away. There's no two ways around it. One, because if the series does turn out to be very good, then yeah, of course, it's another series. And I've had several of them that have ended, so it's a series I can get into, and I can, just continue to stack and buy and collect because I enjoy it. But two, it would be rather fascinating to see if the Royal Mint can pull it off. And there's a big if here. If the Royal Mint can pull it off, this could be a really wonderful series. Now, I actually haven't been this excited since the Queen's Beast. And that was something that I'm still happy that I've collected and I've done and I've, sorted out. And the Two Beasts has come, and, well, it's been a while, folks, but I can assure you the Two Beast, well, it's on its way. I'll be showing you some, pictures and videos, of course, very soon. But with the dragon, St. George and the Dragon, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So what are your thoughts and opinions? Are you going to just hang off, wait, see what number 2's like? I mean, I'm loving number 1 already. Number 1, even if, I don't buy number 2, looks like a dang good coin. There's so much detail in the horse's hoof, the spear. The dragon itself is ferocious, man, I swear. The background has that perfect diamond-esque pattern. And you can see that they've made it so, of course, it has an extra security layer. Yeah, I'm at a loss. But I want to hear what your thoughts and opinions are, because this was one that initially I thought, nay. Bad joke, okay. But I thought, nay, I'm not interested in it. Once I saw that it was attached to a series. But then, after careful reconsideration, yeah, no, I've changed my mind, and this is how it's going to be. So let me know what your views are. I know it's a Royal Mint coin, I know, and a lot of them have done really well in the past. So goodness me, we'll see what the Royal Mint plan to do, if they plan to release. I mean, this is only a 1 ounce, so when they first did the Queen's Beast, just to give you an idea, the 1 ounce version, oh my goodness, was double the amount that the 2 ounce version was. I'm not saying this is going to be the case, but yeah, I like the fact that it's just a 1 ounce and it is reasonably priced as far as I'm concerned. So, right, I'll talk with you later. See you on Friday for a really cool video. But thank you for watching, and I look forward to your comments. Bye for now.